While we were getting pelted with rain and hail during Wednesday's storms, conditions were still dry enough, believe it or not, for 9 separate wildfires. We're now in the spring fire season, but this year we are also still in a drought. Lee Garner joins us now in the studio. And Lee, the number of fires we've had compared to this same time last year is pretty shocking.
Absolutely, Sherry. Yesterday we saw those 9 wildfires burn through about 88 acres. But here's what's more unsettling. Last year, from January 1st until this same day, forestry officials say we've had about 9,000 acres burned. But this year, we've had 730 fires burning 13,000 acres. So what's the big difference?
You know, a scenario where you had standing water. You had a wildfire running on the ridges.
Needed 13 on there.
You would think we wouldn't, considering we had over 2.5 inches of rain the earlier part of the week, and then rain again, but we had 9 fires yesterday.
Until the early hours of the morning in Coleman.
We got a call for power lines that were down and causing a pretty substantial fire in the area.
And in Fayette,
Walker,
Dallas, Winston, Lamar,
Marion, Colbert, Coleman.
Crews were dealing with wildfires despite the storms.
Kind of lets you know how dry it still is out there.
Alabama Forestry Commission officials say we've never actually made it out of the drought.
Now, we rarely have a fire that's not burning close to a house or a church or a business or some other valuable structure. The environment has changed.
Until the spring green up.
When the kudzu gets green, it's kind of an indicator.
Conditions for wildfires are a little too good. But it's not just the drought. Forestry Commission officials tell CBS 42 we're at a critical level with their firefighters, too.
Budget restrictions over the past few years has gotten us down to we're some of the lowest firefighter levels that we've ever been.
So here's what you can do when it comes to any burning that you may be planning. Do your part. You can check the Alabama Forestry Commission's website to get a look at what's called the fire forecast. That looks at factors like wind and humidity. In studio, Lee Garner, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.